rests. And Gothic's rests I found are really good at Vorkath. So like, you don't need 89 Herblore to get anti-venoms. You can just use like 19 Herblore to make these Gothic's rests. Kinda crazy, like, but that's what we're gonna be doing here. So we're just gonna do this farm run, and we're gonna collect all our low-level herbs, and in turn plant a bunch of toad flax. Like, that's a lot of toad flax seeds. I'm assuming on Infern Iron. I don't think I've really ever planted any, so let's go. Sorry about that. Let's go see if any of our other herbs happen to make it. Ooh, we got a diseased Marentil there. We're gonna wanna scoot on over to the bank and try to see if we can save that. I need to buy some like plant cure, I think. And I don't know, we might actually not be able to make it in time. But here's a closer up look of this like haunted ocean effect. I think someone told me like I'm pretty sure someone told me that like this patch, the Ecto patch, like your crops tend to die more, but I don't know if that rumor is true or not. But I think, let's see if my tithe farm patch is done. I might be a little early doing this. Let's see. I guess that one in the farming guild. Well, let's turn that song off. I guess that herb we picked in the farming guild happened to grow faster than the rest of them. But this is the next one I planted in order, so this one's done. It's a Guam, so wanted to make sure my Guam didn't die, so I put it in this invincible patch, Crazy, I never thought, like, I don't think I ever even have grown Guams or Marentil, like, even when I was really low level. I got lots of crushed bird nests, like maybe like 1,200 crushed birds nests that are ready to be dropped into one of these here toad flax potions we're gonna be making. So, well, let's see if I can remember remember what comes next here. Maybe I went to the Legends Guild next. Oh well, this is strange. Two fairly high level implings like playing Ring Around the Rosie. We got Weapon Poison Plus and Rings of Recoil, which these are useful. Charge my suffering with. I don't think I can do anything with this though. You're probably familiar, but if you're not, you can actually speed up the picking process when you're farming. I think it's like a bug, but they just decided to leave it in or something. But I'll show you that again here soon. You can do it with herb patches and allotment patches, but I don't think you can do it with any other kinds. I see like a surprising amount of people that don't do that. It appears they don't know about it. When I see other people harvesting stuff, maybe they don't care, I don't know. But I don't bother saying anything because I don't want to like upset anyone. So I would have came here next, and this one's ready, so that's cool. So if you just click on it, you'll just do it normal speed. See how slow that is? But then if like you spam click for a little bit and release, then you'll do it like twice as fast. That's like a pretty big tip, especially for like crops that take forever to harvest, like, 50 snape grass out of one patch. I got a lot of snape grass. Actually, I think we want to go here next. I think this is another invincible patch, or like, I guess you'd call it like a non-diseasable patch. Like it'll always grow. You've seen, I accidentally went to the Mauritania herb patch there prematurely. I actually didn't do it in that order. That was one of the last patches I hit up, like roughly 80 minutes ago, and so it wasn't done growing yet, but funny enough, I caught it just in time to save it. I planted a combination of Marantil and Guams, but focused more on Marantil. So hopefully it evens out correctly. Guess I'm kind of running low on ultra compost. I'll have to try to make a point of going to all my bins that I have all set and ready, and it takes quite a bit of time to put all the compostable things in the thing and then take it all next? Let's try the Savannah. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have got away with just using super anti-poisons to cure the venom. And then just leave the poison damage to do its whatever it wants, but I think these Gothic rests are gonna be nice, because we can pop them actually when we're fighting, and they won't slow our DPS down because they act like potions. And they also heal 5 hit points, which is actually kind of a lot considering each Gothic's rest is of 4 doses. So that's 20 HP total. And it's just something I had no idea, like how powerful they really are for irons. Oh well, I guess we'll try the Mauritania patch here, see if it's done. I have a feeling it's not gonna be. I guess we still have some other ones we can. Yeah, it's not. We still have some other patches to hit up. Anyway, so like I need an explorer's ring. I think it's the 3rd one that lets you teleport into the cabbage field up here. I either need that or I need to put like the Draenor Manor teleport on my portal nexus so I can like access this patch in a more reasonable amount of time. So these white lilies are nice because they'll prevent your snape grass from dying, so you don't even have to like water it or worry about it dying. I still have a few like herb patches to unlock, but I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon. I just really don't do a lot of herb runs. And I think I might have forgot to compost that last one, but whatever. Let's see if I'm forgetting any patches here on the side. Valador. There's like a lot, there's just so many patches. Ortis. Okay. hopefully by the time we're done, hopefully the Mauritanian patch is complete. So it appears okay, I guess I didn't even plan anything there. Okay. Let's see if I turn this off and then back on. I don't know if that matters or not. Well, I need to go get more cups and more teacups. And this is kind of cool, like this is something you'd never do on a main brew tea. Like, it's kind of fun. It's like you gotta do these weird things. So there's our Guam. This, you know, can get kind of like chaotic trying to figure all this out here. So we'll need 10 more teacups. Exactly, perfectly 10 more. Because each Gothic rests uses 2 Guams. So it's full of water. Now we just go heater on up. We're gonna turn this into a cup of hot water. And I don't know if that time farming tracker thing is gonna show me when that herb patch in Mauritania is done or not. I just don't know. But we'll get all these potions made before we go check it again. Not potions, these Gothics rest. So, like, you gotta put 4 different herbs in it. And what's weird is, like, it doesn't tell you what's in there unless you examine it. So we gotta put 2 Guams and 1 Harlander in, and we need a 1 Marentil now. We have 41. So let's go ahead and do that, and we just have to be really careful because it would be really easy to like mess up these teas, and they become ruined teas. So Marentil. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. It gave us a 3 dose, and I'm pretty sure the goggles and the alchemy amulet isn't going to proc with these. So that's another kind kind of snake in the bush there that bit us. I'm having like lots of problems lately with these just little things. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna proc. We could, like when we run out of these Gothics rests, and to be honest, I'm gonna have a lot of doses, really. When I run out, I might just go ahead and bang out, like, the 50 hunter rumors required to cook the moonlight antelope meat. Because, like, in the last video, I mentioned how it, actually cures venom, which I didn't know. And of course it's just a really good hard food. I believe it heals the most out of all of the hard food, but like at the expense of like doing it like the first heal happens instantly and it's like 14, I guess, and then like the second heal happens like 7 ticks later. So it's definitely not like a emergency type of food. It would be more just like pure healing up. Like it'd be great for Vorkath. Yeah. Oh, well, let's see. So we got 20 guams, and we're gonna put all them in the hot water there. So let's do 10. It's real easy to screw these up, so I gotta be like methodical about this. So 10. And then we get 10 more guams. And then we do the Harlander. So we want 10 Harlanders. And then we put in the rest of our Marindils. So we just have 4 left, so hopefully that patch has grown. This should be like the perfect amount too. So like wow, I just so happened to get that right. Okay. I have a feeling when you cure a diseased plant, it probably resets the growth stages. So that's probably why this isn't gonna be bloomed. It is. That is great. Oh, that just worked out so perfectly. And it looks like it's gonna give us more than enough. Sweet. So, I gotta make sure not to add like too many or something. Let's see how many doses we got there. Sorry for all this like boom arm bumping. I'll have to like change up the setting or like put foam on the side of it so like every time I turn my head my headset hits the dumb windscreen. Alright, so we're gonna want to decant all these, and that might be a grand exchange thing, funny enough. Unless do these go into, do they go into here? They don't. Or do they? Hold on. No, they don't. So let's do something a little weird here. I usually don't use spirit trees. I don't have one in the house yet. I might not even put one in. So we're gonna go to the GE here. I might even pick these coconuts while I'm near here. Sweet. Oh, the Grand Exchange. Haven't been here in a while. Okay, who's the decanter guy? Hopefully it works on these runes. Decant herbs, what does that mean? Oh, well, there we go. That was the right guy. I think the only thing you can do as an iron at the Grand Exchange is buy bonds, but like you can't sell like your big drops, so like, you know, naturally irons don't have much money, so it's not efficient to like buy bonds on a iron. So I guess we're gonna have to grab these out of the main bank here. Alright. Might as well move the anglers up in front. There we go. Oh my god, are we finally getting back to Vorkath here? Like, at this point, if I can't like get 2 kills a trip, and I'm still just doing one, like, at this point I guess I don't care anymore. And what the heck is going on over there? Right, so we're gonna gear up for the old Vorkath and see how many kills we have on them already. Loot tracker. We have 16 kills on Vorkath. We're guaranteed to head at 50. and that's where I'll stop grinding him for now until I can actually get some better stuff to farm him with. So let's see if I can remember all this stuff we need here. We pre-pot with an anti-fire, and then I found I'm actually just gonna bring these with me. Because when I pre-pot with them, it doesn't even last all the way through the fight. So I'll just bring them and take the damage, like whatever. I'll pop those right before I go in, I guess. And I think 3 prayer pots will be good. With a holy wrench. Because we want to save doses on the iron. And we rock the bolts. So here's like another thing is like I could be using, you know, these awesome dragon bolts, but we're stuck with like adamant and rune because of our crossbow is still a rune crossbow. So that would be a good reason to get the ACB from Ziliana there. But that's just like, we're just spending a lot of time spinning our wheels, you know. Spinning our wheels, we just want this Vorkath grind done. Get the thing real quick, you know, so we can move on. So we're gonna want law runes to tally to our house, and then rune pouch with crumble undead in it, which looks like we're good. Just double check, yeah. And then get all our gear going. I found out that apparently Carol's is better than Elite Void since I don't have a Dragon Hunter crossbow. It's just the way the rounding works, I guess. I don't know. And AI told me this, so who knows how accurate it is, but we'll be taking less damage with this gear here. And it's going to be more accurate, so we'll get more procs with our enchanted bolts of the diamond and ruby variety. I guess there are ways to like do DPS to Vorkath during his acid walking phase, but I'm just gonna keep it simple and use that phase to heal up and Gothic's rest and do all that. So like I have no idea how many Gothic's rests I'm gonna need. I'm just planning on doing 2 kills if possible. So like I would drink 1 dose a little while after I get venomed. And like something that's really cool is you can actually just click the heart right here and it'll cure the venom. It'll drink the Gothic's rest. So that's like interesting. Just gotta like take the time to really make sure I'm remembering everything here. do this thing. Got it all set up and ready. This portal nexus I have. My emergency teleport's just gonna be my house deli, I think. But hopefully we won't need to do that. Okay, well we're good to pop these now. And then we heal up, of course. Nice. Let's make sure this is all set. It is. I like to just walk the whole time. It just makes that a little bit more challenging, the meteor strike thing. So my goal is to not eat it all during this DPS phase, you know. Try to get the max amount of damage on them as we can. We don't want to waste ticks eating hard food here. Ouch. It's like unavoidable damage there. Got caught there. But we're healed up pretty good. That's another hard hit. I don't like seeing that, really. Oh boy. So we use a Gothic's Rest now. So we changed it down to poison. And I think I'm gonna have to heal, honestly. That's good, we got another proc off there. Did the Gothic's Rest thing. Transferred it to poison. Okay, I think I'm gonna change the dragon or the ruby bolts now. And I just thought of a good idea, actually, that I'm gonna try next run. I don't know if I drink another one of these if it'll cure the poison or not. I guess I'll look that up or something. staves, yeah. So I think we took a little bit too much damage. We don't have any more hard food, but our divines actually ran out at the perfect time. So that's cool. A dragon longsword, that's cool to see. Okay. So here's my idea for taking less damage. I'm actually gonna rock that. So all those at the same time. Yeah, we'll see what that does for us. And I actually meant to go to the house. Oops. Go to Lunar Island here. Okay. Right. Let's decant this. So I think two is gonna work. I think it will. I'm gonna look up here on the side to see if drinking another dose of this will cure the poison too. It says reduce venom to poison or reduce poison damage by 1. Okay, so I have no idea if that would be worth, because like obviously we don't have many. Like that anti-fire boost that we pre-pot at the bank will be like perfect for 2 kills if we can just like take less damage and do more damage kind of thing, you know. Sorry. I'm gonna have to put like a pool noodle foam like on this boom arm or something. Knocking around into it all the time. Oh, we grabbed the extended. We got a lot of these. That's good to see. And Vorkath's gonna be dropping a lot of scaly hide. So for more reagents for that. Oh well, I think we're ready. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. I don't know if that matters actually if we wait for the boost meter. Oh, but there we go, we're all repotted. 120 HP. Sweet. So we'll see what happens with this new. I mean, I'm pretty sure that steel skin is gonna give us a lot of defense. It might be like 15 or 20% added defense. guess I just won't eat anything right now. Already got slapped with the range attack. We're taking too much damage from these. Oh my god. Yikes. Of course, our prayer is going to be going down quicker. I'll try to wait on these Gothic's rest if I can. I see, I just ruined it. Oh, it's like walking a tightrope, trying not to eat during his DPS, these big DPS phases. Okay, well, I guess we need to bring more of these rests. And maybe we actually ought to use them during that acid phase to save them a bit more. 'Cause like Venom, Alright, let's go diamond bolts now. Our DPS is very low. We're gonna wait on that. Okay, now's a good time probably to drink. The DPS, man, it's not looking too hot. Come on. I just don't know if we can do another one. I think we need more Gothic's rests, yeah. Oh. We're close though. We're pretty close. Like, what would really set it over the edge would be if we had an ACB rocking the dragon bolts. But like, that's kind of a bit of a grind in and of itself. So like, we're pretty comfortably like, this is pretty chill. Even though it's just 1 kill per trip, it's pretty chill. So, like, really, we don't need to worry about getting 2 kills a trip. We might get the head, like, next go around. Then we don't have to worry about multi-kill trips until later on when our gear and our supplies are looking better. Dragon Longsword, so classic, and I'm pretty sure that was best in slot back when it came out. And it might have even been like better on stab too, which is weird. Oh, well, there's a bunch of prayer potions in here. And we might need 4. Oh, I don't know. We took less damage for sure. I really don't want to, but we'll, I guess, have to do 4 if we're going for a 2 kill. Oops. You know. I guess we try 3 of these. And this is kind of annoying. Let's do that. Well, I'm having fun either way. Like, we're doing Vorkath, at least better than trying to grind out these minuscule things. Like, so we're gonna want an anti-fire. That's like the biggest thing, really. Oops. Okay. It's slow kills, but you know, iron problems, you know. It's sad too, because my range is like so high compared to when I was doing this on my main. You know, like on my main I was getting 2-3 kill trips, but and I was like only like probably in my 80s, low 80s. But the thing is, like, you know, on a main you can get all the best gear, so best gear, best supplies. Guess it wouldn't hurt to re-angle her. So I'm gonna wait a little longer than normal, just in case he throws another venom. Like now might be good. think he could get me killed. Well, this isn't ideal. Man, if we could just get rid of this poison. I feel like I'm gonna die trying to not eat during this phase. Oh. There, finally got a proc. Like, that's what we want. Gotta really watch my prayer, it's draining real fast. Didn't realize that could damage you. We want to be on our other bolts here. And I think the Gothic's rests even like they can overheal you just by 5, but still. Man, those hurt like Jesus. And he's just constantly using it. Like, we're pretty much out of food. Well, I guess we're using our Gothic's rests to like try to heal here. Oh boy. This is not what I had in mind at all. Man. Ooh, I'll take those. Not that I'll be able to use them anytime soon. Wow. This is not good. I mean, maybe I was putting out more damage with the void, but the AI said I did look at the DPS calculator and it said it was really similar between the DPS was similar between the void and the carols with the setup I'm running with a rune crossbow. So it's like, might as well do carols for the defense against his dumb ranged attacks. But they're still just slapping me hard. You know, it's all about just doing DPS is the thing. like my ruby bolts aren't really procking very good, and I mean I could do the candor in diary, but it's just only gonna add 1% chance, and I just don't know if that's really like that worth it right now. I just want to get this head, you know. But like we're almost already out of Kuthik's rests. It's crazy. It's a little intense rocking the doing this. It drains a lot of prayer. So I'm like constantly drinking the prayer pots. So if we're doing 1 kill, I think 2 will be good. So we can allocate more to food. And whatever. We'll just do 1 kill trips. I'll pre-pot, like whatever. And I'd like to like not use so many of these. Okay, we're ready. Get the anti-fire in us. And repot up with an angler. Or reheal with an angler. Overheal. And we want to put these in back. Try to like do this quick if we can. Oh, I'm excited. Come on. Why am I going over there? Force of habit, I guess. Got the ropey bolts on, so that's good. Oh my god. Wasting our boosts here. There. Alright, let's get some good procs. RNG, you know. There's one. That's what we like to see. I think blowpipe would be pretty good here, because the spec will like heal you or something. But I've never messed with blowpipe. This is a pretty good line here. I accidentally ate that angler, didn't mean to do that. Yes, sir, yes, sir. And I'm gonna do the rest now. Dang. I gotta try to remember, I wanna wait on the venom. If possible. like that I can like feasibly do consistently. But like if I lose one slice of concentration, I'm screwed. No way we could do another one, right? We would have to hurry though. No, we can't because the boost. We don't have boost, so well that went pretty good. There's a lot of room for error when just doing one kill, I guess, so that's good. The like 12-minute anti-fire, whatever it is a little excessive. Like, if I was fast enough, I might be able to actually, like, not even have to do an anti-fire, but, like, do I want to mess around with that? I mean, I have so many. It's tempting. It's so tempting. Like, I think I try, right? I swear that went up though. Like, I swear to God that like went back up. I don't know if that's accurate. But like a 4-minute Vorkath kill should be doable, right? Because my boosts were still at like 30 seconds at the end of that last kill. I didn't mean to like slam that on the desk. Alright. Not alright. I gotta like heal up right now. It's a little late there. let's see another proc. Sweet. Yikes. Switch into the diamonds. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up even though I don't want to. Yeah, I would have had to anyway. Okay. And now. Got a diamond bolt proc, that's cool. Sweet. And he even was nice enough to turn my prayer off for me. Not that it's necessary or anything. Oh, it makes me so happy that I have the ability to do Vorkath. I'm like, it takes so much focus for me. And I've never been like the best mechanically inclined gamer, you know, like I'm never gonna do Inferno, screw that, not even gonna try. Not even gonna try. So like my editing software is takes like hours to render out a edited video, so I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna play a random song and hopefully like you can hear it, and hopefully it's not an annoying one, but I'll be right back. we'll just see what happens. In fact, I could probably just text them and tell them to like not bother me for a little bit. And I almost played like a really loud song. I'm making a video. Can you please give me 60 minutes? Question mark. Okay, well, hopefully that works. Sometimes, like, when you text people, it's hard to, like, Alright, well, let's get this Vorkath head and some of his awesome loot. Dang, do I only need like one prayer potion for this? Divine potions, man. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this boost thing here. Oh. Okay, we're good on that stuff. Something to, like, keep in mind, I suppose. Just cramming these disgusting anglerfish into my face real fast. Swap to the ruby bolts. That's a big thing to remember. Like, I wonder what music plays here. Oops. The longer I do this, obviously, like, the more my gaming battery reserves goes down. Like, I start zoning out and I'm gonna start screwing things up, so there he goes, spitting all his ranged attacks. heals like 10 when you step in the venom stuff. Which could definitely add up, I suppose. Nice, got a proc there. Let's see, just one more, that's all. Just one more proc. Oh my god. Or like 7 more. I might have to eat here. Whew, that was a little close, I gotta say. Moving on to diamond bolts. I might not need to drink another prayer potion. Maybe. I'll just do it anyway, just to be safe. Okay, well, things are going good, but that was a really early venom. Maybe we just don't worry about it and just kill him here. Gotta hit a 20 on him. Sweet. Onyx bolt tips. Well, if you don't know, venom is kind of like a more painful version of poison. But the thing is, like, it'll start, like, every time it hits, however many ticks it is, it gets progressively worse. The damage, I think it actually multiplies. So, like, you want to get that out of your system. I don't really like doing this, having to do this really as, like, quick as I can, but it would be nice to save Auntie. I guess we just gotta go. I mean, that should work, right? We got, like, by the time we get there, we'll have like 5 minutes, 30 seconds to kill him, so. Let's see what our KC is. It's 22. Alright. I think I got the head at like 25 on my main, so that was cool. Ruby bolts. here's where it gets harder when you start zoning out. Guess I could actually put these like in the middle here. Oh. I like fighting this boss in the lower resolution. It's not bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna get a Guthix rest in me. And I might need to like double eat here. We're gonna eat that. Sweet. Eat one more. We're on our ruby still. We'll just let that venom fester a little bit there. Like we have a lot of heals, so probably now's a good time to eat. Well, apparently not. We just got venomed again. Okay, we could probably switch to diamond bolts. I mean, play long enough, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die eventually. So the reason I like to click on the ground is because I was having this problem in the past where I would like shoot a bolt right when I needed to do the crumble undead thing. I'm gonna just heal up. Well, I feel like I'm doing better than I thought this would go. Grapes. I don't know what we could do with that. I mean, it's good cooking XP, but you're not actually making any, consumable food. Just wine. Maybe there's something where you can turn it into Zamorak wine, but I don't think so. I just don't think so. zoning out. And what kind of impling is that? Oh, they're mating. Nice. Guess I'll just go and snag this one here. That's a rune warhammer. That's a good elk. A whopping, that's nearly 25k right there. I just grabbed that right out of the air. Oh, where were we at here? Well, looks like the herb patches are ready. Let's get rid of that info. Alright. This is fun, man. Usually I don't associate fun with bossing, but I'm kind of starting to like it a little bit. I just used to do a lot of scaling, that's about it. And goofing off, trying to make like fashionscape costumes and collect useless items. I guess I could eat that now. Yeah. Oh, screwed it all up. The kills are gonna start getting real slow. My headspace is just... my hard drive's running out of room. I need to hit up the recycle bin after this video here. And by that I mean probably like aerial fishing. Vorkath. Ruby bolts. I thought I was missing something. Let's get some procs going. You and your ranged attacks there. Ow, stop doing that. Damn you. Oh, I almost messed up big time. Yes. Nice. Now we're good to go to diamonds. Well, I screwed that up, so we might want to eat. Well, this has gotten a little intense right now. Yeah, that got like real intense there for a second. Good diamond bolt proc. Yeah, diamond enchanted diamond bolts are great here because he has such a high defense. Like they're better than just using runite bolts, even though they're adamant. Looks like we'll have to go through that. There we go. No need to take the prayer off right now, I guess. But I think we want to do it before we drink from the pool, because it'll stay on. That's the thing, that's the nice thing about the last man standing pool, is it'll turn all your prayers off for you. Whereas this, you have to turn your prayers off before you drink from the pool, or they'll stay on, and then you're wasting prayer points. Please let me know if there's like a fix around for that. Work around. Fix around. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, we got 5 minutes of the dragon fire. See, that's weird. It went back up. I swear it went up. It's like concerning. Like, do I really have 5 minutes and 6 seconds? Or do I really have 4 minutes, 30 seconds? We should be good. Yeah, we got plenty of anti-fire time. Starting off with the venom, I see. I will say though that the meteors he does. Since I'm sticking with my run off, it is a bit of a booty clencher at some points. Good God, you and the venom. And now. And becoming one with the true tile. Oh no, my nose itches. I keep putting these rests in the wrong place. No proc so far. Oh, that would have sucked if, like, the spider thing, like, fell right under him. There's a proc at the end there, so we switched to the diamonds. Booty clencher. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy here. I gotta eat. And now. Crap, I ate at the wrong time there, wasting DPS. But I think we're good. Speed. Alright, I'm calling it. I say we get the Vorkath head next kill. Yeah, that's what I say. Guzzling through the rests though. drops black dehyde too, that's cool. Okay, so like when I put these... Oh, I have more than I thought. That's good. I'm gonna put these in the middle here so I can like double eat during his acid phase. Because honestly, that's kind of a booty clencher too, the acid phase. Right at the start of it. Because like you're pretty much guaranteed to get hit. I'll just drink this now, I don't care. Alright. Okay. So like, I'm calling it, man. We're getting ahead this kill. Yeah. What are we on? 25. Oh, we're going so dry. We're going so dry on the head. I'd much rather use Void. It looks so much cooler than Carol's. Got a diamond bolt proc on accident there. We're starting to make more and more mistakes. Oh. I thought he's supposed to do the spider thing. Nearly just in time. Perfectly wrong timing. I should put my prayer on. I could probably stand to bring a Karambwan or two. That's a good time to eat, too, I think. Yikes. Yeah, we'll bring Karambwans. We're gonna have to go through that. We can manage this little pathway here. Forgetting to eat here. There, that's a good spot to eat. Here's a good path, but I screwed it up. Dang it. And then I just ate for no reason. Crap. Oh god. Well, it definitely gets more exciting the longer you grind. That would probably be a good spot to eat with a moonlight antelope and crap in it. We get it this time, right? No shot that's gonna, okay. Well, we didn't get the head. We didn't get it. I'm gonna do like one more, since I still have my anti-fire boost. I'm gonna do one more, and yeah, that's gonna conclude the video after that. And what happened there? I am so confused on what's happening right now. Why am I not poisoned, and why did I not drink from the thing? That was weird. I don't know. Okay, when I got in the bank there, it started at 5:40, so let's see what happens when I exit the bank. I think it gets like all goofy or something. I think I say this every video, but like I'm really excited to eat pizza tonight. I think there was like this autistic guy that all he ate for like years and years was mac and cheese, like Velveeta mac and cheese. And see, like that went up for sure. I wonder why that goes up like that. And then another guy, it was actually a kid. All he ate was like the dinosaur chicken nuggies. For like years and years, and he got this bad. Well, he was becoming nutrient deficient, as you could probably imagine would happen when all you eat is dinosaur chicken nuggies. But I think they like fixed that problem for him. Like he was able to get some help, and that's probably like a therapy thing, I don't know. And we want our ruby bolts. Yeah, I like that sound. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I need to try to eat during that crab thing. In fact, I think eating would actually cancel out attacking, right? So I won't even have to click the ground. Oh, we're learning things that we'll probably forget, like, in a couple weeks. Didn't even need to heal. Wow, I don't even need to heal. So can I just... See, that doesn't work. I don't get how you're supposed to put DPS on him during the acid walk. We might need to eat. Yeah. Let's go to diamond bolts. There goes that. Okay, well, this fight's like just difficult enough to be fun and just difficult enough to be like doable for me. Oh man. There she blows. There she blows. And ooh, more scaly. And we got one scaly. This is like quite an assortment of loot, isn't it? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Definitely tomorrow, bright and early, we're gonna be doing more of this. Yeah, I think I'll just straight up bust out the okay, kind of an innuendo thing's happening here, but I think we're gonna bust out the head like next go around, next video, just all in one video. We'll just get that thing real quick, you know. We're at 27 KC. Yeah. All join me next time.